Imagine being a teenager who avoids walking alone at night, not because it's dangerous, but because street lights blur into glowing halos and every step feels uncertain. You go to the doctor, your eyes look mostly normal, you get stronger glasses and go home, but the problem doesn't go away. Years pass, reading becomes harder, recognizing familiar faces takes more effort, slowly your world begins to shrink until one day you finally hear a name, an inherited retinal dystrophy. This was Mira's story. Hi, I'm Mariam Ibrahim, and in our research study, my team and I investigated the genetic causes of inherited retinal dystrophies in Lebanon. Hearing stories like Mira's make us wonder, why does it take so long for her to get answers? Why are patients living for years without a clear diagnosis? Inherited retinal dystrophies are rare genetic diseases that slowly steals vision, affecting about 1 in 3,000 people worldwide, caused by variants or faults in more than 270 different genes. Let me tell you how one of these genes works. Inside your eyes, there is a tiny cleaning system. Your cells produce waste, and this system cleans it away. One of the key workers is a protein made by a gene called ABCA4. Now, imagine that the system stops working. Toxic weight builds up, light sensing cells start to die, and slowly vision fades. That's what happens when the ABCA4 is faulty or mutated. What makes this more complex is that it doesn't look the same for everyone. Some patients lose their night vision first, others struggle to read, others can't recognize faces. Same gene, different stories. In our study, we looked at 61 Lebanese families affected by inherited retinal dystrophies. Using genetic sequencing, we searched for the underlying causes. What we found was striking. 6 families had disease-causing variants in the ABCA4 gene, a gene that had never been reported in Lebanon before. Although they shared the same gene, they developed 3 completely different diseases. So why does this matter? Genetic diagnosis for patients like Mira can end years of uncertainty. Doctors can predict how the disease will progress. Families can make informed decisions. Today, scientists are developing therapies that target faulty genes, but these treatments only work if you know the affected gene. Countries like Lebanon are still missing from the global genetic databases. That means our patients remain underdiagnosed, underrepresented, and left behind. Our story is a small step toward changing that. For Mira, vision may continue to fade, but now she knows why, and that changes everything. Now she has hope. People with inherited retinal dystrophies deserve to be seen and heard.